A delicate file of hidden talents here on BBC One, the game show for all seasons.
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Millie Savage.
Not quite. It's me, Nev, your hostess of Snatch Game / Blankety Blank, because Snatch Game doesn't really have a theme song, but Blankety Blank does. Welcome, everybody! Now, who is not familiar with the premise of this game? No one? Cool, great. We have an amazing celebrity panel here to answer the questions tonight, but of course we do have to have our extra special celebrity guest here. Please make some noise as we welcome to the stage, Psychic Sally! Oh my God, gorgeous! Now, as you know, I'm Psychic Sally Morgan, psychic to the stars! You knew that though, you didn't guess it. Oh, I guessed it. Now, not a lot of people know this about me, but I used to have a very close personal relationship with Lady Diana. Or as I used to call her, Di. As I now call her dead. So close, in fact, that I actually predicted her death. And I know what went through her head during her final moments. It was the steering wheel. But we're here for a nice time, aren't we? Let's Thank you, Sally. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us tonight. I am a millionaire, Matt, so thank you very much for having me and paying me very plumply at the end of this as well. Can we all, just a round of applause for Matt's gown tonight. Although I do have to say, the colour purple does have a very dog sentiment about it in the spiritual world. Imminent danger, Meth, imminent danger. Should probably get the STI check. You'd be putting off. Thanks, babe. Just thanks. Okay, well, Sally is here tonight. She is our special guest contestant. I will be asking her a series of questions, or statements really, with blanks in them. She will then fill in the blank, and it is our celebrity panel's job to write down an answer and hopefully score some matches tonight. Now, hashtag boyfriend Joe. While I'm talking to them all, can you just run downstairs? There should be another whiteboard marker, because Bjork has forgotten hers. Not entirely sure if it's a bit or not, but if it is, well done. Okay, we're going to start off with the person who I didn't even know that I knew. Please make some noise for Cardi B.
My name's Cardi B. I'm from the Bronx. I don't know what happened since my performance, but I came back pregnant.
Well, congratulations, Cardi. I'm so happy for you. And moving on to the first daughter of the United States of America. Please try not to boo too loud for Ivanka Trump.
Hello, hi everyone. Yes, I am Donald Trump's daughter. I'm so happy to be here today. I skipped my massage this week to be here. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ivanka. Moving on to a similarly loved political figure in today's climate, please make some noise for Boris Johnson.
It's actually Alexander Boris de Fessel Johnson. I'm Secretary of Foreigners, man of the people.
But again, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule of being an asshole to be with us tonight. Thank you, Boris. Next up, beloved to children and hated by parents all over the world, please make some noise for Peppa Pig.
Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig.
Sorry, Daddy Pig. Thank you, and thank you for bringing your whole family down, Pepper. It's lovely to see you. And finally, please give it up for international superstar Bjork!
Hello everyone, I am Björk, and I just want to say, because I know you guys like to pronounce things wrong, it rhymes with jerk. Thank you.
Thank you, Bjork. Now, sadly, I have no idea where your pen has gone, and the production budget of this place did only stretch to 5 pence. So just, you know how to share, don't you, Pepper? You're very good at sharing, aren't you, Peppa Pig? So, Oh, there is a chalkboard and chalk coming, but we'll just have to make do as we go on to the first question! Nice and topical one for everybody. Meghan Markle is now so rich, instead of toilet paper, she uses blank. Time's up, my darlings. So, Psychic Sally.
Hello, my darling.
Meghan Markle is now so rich, instead of toilet paper, she uses...
Diana memorabilia.
I'm sure there's a lot of that lying around the house, isn't there? So, celebrities, we are looking for Diana memorabilia. Cardi B, we're going to start with you.
Hey, I don't know who Meghan Markle is. I'm from the Bronx. But I use broke bitches' tears. Because broke bitches be crying. Because I'm popping.
Good answer, Cardi, but sadly not a match. Ivanka.
Hi everyone. I said my hair. Because my dad likes to play this game called the Golden Shower Game. So me and Meghan Markle, we're gonna try and trump that. No pun intended.
Okay. Ivanka, these daddy issues coming out already, aren't they? Alright, Boris Johnson, over to you. What does she use instead of toilet paper?
I said because we budgeted this for her wedding instead of them, I said the deportation documents of former grandfathers.
That's definitely not a match there, Boris. Moving on to Peppa Pig.
Hello, I don't know who Meghan Markle is. Because I'm 5. But I thought she could use something that feels like a nice hand when she wipes her bottom. She could use some bacon rashers.
Do you know what bacon is made of?
Deliciousness.
Correct, Peppa, but sadly it is not a match. Bjork, over to you.
So I wanted to bring you guys attention to a serious issue. So the war in Iceland, where little fairies were killed with forks, and then deported to UK's rich families, and now Meghan Markle uses fairy wings as toilet roll.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect tonight's panel to be this dark, but sadly, Bjork, that is not a match, so we're already to round 1 and not a single match. Guys, step your game up. On to question number 2. Now, Sally, I don't think this is aimed at you. Silly Sally is so silly. How silly! She thought a Jaeger bomb was a blank. Thinking music, please. Okay, time's up, my darlings. Silly Sally is so silly. How silly is she? She thought a Jaeger bomb was a...
She thought a Jaeger bomb was what brought down the North Tower.
Okay, Sally. We're going to go over to our celebrity panel, and we're going to go, Joe, we're going to go in reverse order this time. Bjork, let's start with you.
Hello. So, while I'm very happy to be in London, I miss my domestic elves. They got Frior, Burdugur, and Jäger. So, while I'm here, I want to say I thought a Jäger bomb was a domestic elf in a bottle that you throw at people who are being mean to you.
A fairy in a bottle that you throw at... Okay, not a match, Bjork. But, I mean, I'm surprised you even understand what you're supposed to be doing tonight, so... Some points for that. Pepper. Silly Sally is so silly, she thought a Jaeger bomb was...
Okay, so I don't really know what Jaeger is, because I'm 5. But we do have similar things in my house, and my daddy likes them. And when he drinks them, he gets a bit shouty. And then he goes to sleep, so it's a daddy go to sleep.
Daddy go to sleep, no
Good night,
Pepper.
daddy.
Boris.
Well, because I have found it confusing in the past, I said she thought a Jaeger bomb was £350 billion a week for the NHS.
No, and how are you doing on that, by the way, Boris?
I never actually said that.
Sure we did, Boris. Sure we did. Ivanka.
I said something Daddy has a big old button for.
No.
How big is that button?
So big that you better hope he keeps tweeting.
Sadly, Ivanka, not a match. Oh. It's hard to find some sympathy there, so I'm digging deep. Cardi B.
I once knew this bitch called Sally, and she was fucking silly. She mistook my boyfriend's dick, the fucking Buddha, for a sex toy. So maybe this Jaeger thing is a sex toy.
I mean, I've personally never used a Jaeger bomb as a sex toy, but I'm sure there are people in this room who have. Yeah. We'll have a go after the show. Sadly, not a match. Now, what time are we on? What are we doing? We got time for another one? 22? Do we want one more in this round? Okay. Ugly Jenny is so ugly. When she goes to Mac, we're not doing that with every fucking question. You did it once. Ugly Jenny is so ugly. When she goes to Mac, they beat her face with blank.
We love Arsene.
Well done. Okay, time's up. Sally. Ugly Jenny is so ugly. When she goes to Mac, they beat her face with...
All the animals they test on.
Okay, we're gonna jump right into the middle there with Boris Johnson, I think. Boris.
I said she beat her face with a whiff-waff racket. Because ping pong was invented on the tables of England.
A whiff-waff.
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 Whiff-waff. Whiff-waff.
Whiff-waff.
No, riff-raff are the people I try to avoid as I walk down the street.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misheard them. I thought you were picking up riff-raff and beating your face. Not a match, Boris, but nice try. Pepper.
I try to think of the ugliest person I know. And of course, no one is ugly, everyone is beautiful. Except for Susie Sheep, so I said Sheep.
Okay, that wasn't very nice, Pepper, was it?
No, I'm sorry.
I think that might have hurt Susie Sheep's feelings.
She doesn't have any.
Oh! Okay, Bjork.
So I'm not sure who the Mac person is, but I brought a present for Psychic Sally. So I thought maybe at night she gets lonely, so I brought her cotton buds, little buddies. And she can put one on her pillow and whisper to it before bed, and then maybe she'll feel happy.
That was really sweet. Yeah. Did you write an answer?
I wrote wallpaper so it can cover her whole face. yeah, no one will be able to see it then.
Okay, well, you're born a present, and that's all that matters, my darling. Cardi B, over to you.
I don't really like spend time with ugly people. My whole squad get that shmoney. So if you're gonna beat your face and you ugly, you beat your face with yourself.
Wow, guys, this is pulling no punches. And Ivanka, maybe we'll get a match with you. We're not going to get a match with you, are we? Okay.
I said white tears. I wasn't really comfortable with them at first, but it turns out they make a great primer.
Beauty tips from Ivanka there, everybody. I'm going to go cry in my dressing room now, and maybe we can all use them to set our face as we go to a commercial break, my darlings. We'll see you back here again very soon. Contestants, to the stage, please. That's enough. Well, I said that's enough. Welcome back, celebrities. Psychic Sally. Hello, my darling. Thank you so much for being a little gorgeous. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Now, we are back. We've got 3 more questions because currently, Sally, we have had no matches.
I know, I'm psychic.
Well, I mean, what I probably should have told you, but I'm guessing you did see yourself, is we are actually paying you relative to how many matches you get. So let's let's hope we get these next 3, at least maybe 1 point, and then you'll get £1.
Fingers crossed, my darling.
Are you ready for the first question?
I've never been more ready.
Okay. The Real Housewives are so fake. Not only can they not move their face, they can't move their blank. That was a long one, so I'll... I didn't write these questions, I made Fee do them earlier. I'm going to say it one more time, just because I'm not even entirely sure what I just read out. The Real Housewives are so fake. Not only can they not move their face, they can't move their blank. Thinking music, please. Alright, time's up, my darlings. Sally. Shh. The Real Housewives are so fake. Not only can they not move their faces, they can't move their...
They can't move their fat asses out of bed to get a job.
Okay. Pretty wordy. I'm going to start accepting things that are vaguely similar. We're going to start with Ivanka Trump.
What was the question?
The Real Housewives are so fake. Not only can they not move their face, they can't move their...
Oh, their hips! To please daddy, and so keep my pence out of the White House.
Did you go there, Ivanka? Did you just go there?
It's not the first time.
And I believe it. Sadly, not a match. Boris.
As actually my job title just changed to Secretaries of Keeping Foreigners Out of the Country, I said they can't move their families to this country.
Not a match. God, Boris, you're an ass. Pepper.
I haven't seen The Real Housewives because I don't own a TV. But I've heard that they're pigs, which they've called each other pigs. Nene Leakes is a pig. Esther from The Real Housewives of Cheshire is a pig. So I said they can't move their snouts.
Good answer, Pepper. Sadly, not a match with Sally tonight, though. It's not a match. Threatened by a 5-year-old pig. Well, a new career high. Bjork.
So the other day I was at at my friend's house and they introduced me to that show actually. And there was this white skinny women around the table shouting at each other. And then that one woman was like, oh, you don't believe I have asthma. And the only thing that's fake about me is my prosthetic leg. So I put the fake leg.
I don't know where that story started, where it went or where it ended, Bjork, but I know we don't have a match. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you did. Well done. Cardi.
Hey yo, you know I'm all about getting that shmoney. That's how I afford that ass. So, I mean, I ain't really got time for games, so I just wrote some rhymes because I'm all about my music. I'm shang. So, I just wrote some rhymes. Pepper Punk, I wish your mama swallowed that spunk. I wanna jump off your daddy's dick.
Well, thank you for that delightful preview of your next single, Cardi, but sadly, not a match. Okay, Sally, it's back to you with the final 2 questions of tonight.
Hello, my darling.
Meth is so old. Full stop. Instead of Instagram, also, ouch, she uses blank. Thinking music, please. Sally, meth is so old. Instead of Instagram, she uses...
She uses a microwave, which is why she looks like she's crawled out of Chernobyl. No, that wasn't me, Meth. That was the psychic voices telling me to write that. I just...
Yeah, it's alright, Sally, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's my darling.
That's none.
No, love you.
Okay.
Love that bitch, love her.
We're going to start with Peppa Pig. Oh, just pop it. What have you got there, Peppa?
Got some snacks. Some Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs?
And some cocktail sausages.
Oh wait, I just got a whiff of them actually.
Would you like one?
No,
This is babe.
I've never been happier.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home.
We're going to have to release a statement tomorrow apologising to vegans, aren't we? Okay, Peppa. Meth is so old, instead of Instagram, she uses...
She uses Instaham.
Well, microwaves are instant cooking things.
And you can put ham in
I feel like we have a match, fuck it. We have a match. Bjork, darling.
So, as the famous American poet Katy Perry once said, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind wanting to start again? And this question is making me want to start again. So I put Meth uses her printer and she puts pictures of her on the wall and she kisses them goodnight before she goes to bed.
I mean, I do actually do that. Yeah, I do that. So you're the one who's been peering through my bedroom window at night, but not a match, Bjork. Not a match. Cardi B.
So bitches don't really want to have beef with me, so I left it blank, because if you're fighting with me, bitch, we gonna be fighting forever. That's it.
Not fighting, babe. Promise. But not a match in so many ways. Ivanka.
What's the question again?
Meth is so old. Yeah, she's so old. Instead of Instagram, she uses...
MySpace to organize her alt-right rallies, which is why you weren't there at the last one.
Boris.
But, I think she probably looks old enough to remember the Great British Empire. I was just thinking that it was lucky that our former colonies didn't realise that all they had to do to get us to leave was give us a vote. And then get people to listen to me. So I just wrote Old Navy flag signalling.
Sadly, I missed that day at Scout Camp. Not a match, Boris. Not a match. Okay, so we've got one. We have one match. A tenuous match. But we do have one more question left tonight. Hole is so dumb. She thinks an aardvark is a blank. Time's up! No. Sally, for the final time tonight. Cheryl Hole is so dumb. How dumb is she? Really fucking dumb. She thinks an aardvark is a
Tribe on Grindr.
Good answer there, Sally. Good answer. I'm going to throw it right in there to someone who I'm sure has no idea what Grindr is. Boris Johnson.
Well, I said she thinks an aardvark would be a better candidate for Prime Minister than Jeremy bloody Corbyn. Didn't even go to Oxbridge.
How dare he have not gone to Oxbridge, Boris? I know. Right, not a match. Sorry, Boris. Ivanka, we're going to come to you next.
Oh. I dropped my fan.
Do you want to pick up your fan or you just...
I'll make do!
You're only one.
Oh, that's not true. What's the question again?
Actually, no, I enjoy saying this one. Cheryl Hole is so dumb. Like, really, seriously quite dumb. Like, have you, sorry, she thinks an aardvark is a...
Oh, okay. When you have a daddy like mine, you actually just call it a soft vark, and you just always make the most of it. It's what keeps him happy.
Wow. Cardi B.
I just said snack because my boyfriend in prison, so I haven't been exercising my mouth a lot, so I'm hungry all the time. Snack.
Not a match, Cardi. Not a match. Bjork.
This is a lovely question that I will come back to.
Yeah?
But I wanted to say, I don't know why people cook this because they taste really nice. They taste like Pokemon cards. But aardvark, I've never heard that word, but I've seen that Cheryl Hole person in action, so I said that she thinks it's the next single of Megan Trainor. Maybe.
Some delightful shade there, Bjork, but sadly not a match tonight. Slightly concerned that you're eating those.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
Which you
I'm good, thank you. I've never been force-fed so much during a Snatch game before. Okay, Pepper, it's over to you for the final answer of tonight. Cheryl Hole is so dumb. How dumb is she? She thinks an aardvark is a...
Well, Beth, I actually go to school with an Arnold aardvark. Besides Susie Sheep, we have discussed. Arnold is a backstabbing piece of long-nosed shit who'll finger you behind a Greggs and not give you a pasty or a call back afterwards.
Pepper, that's not a match, but I'm glad you felt that you've reached a point where you could share that with us.
I'm 5.
Well, on that note, my darlings, that is the end of Snatch Game tonight, and the winner is... Who cares? And thank you, Psychic Sally, for being here tonight as our special celebrity guest.
Can I just say before I leave, I know what you're all thinking. Because I'm psychic.